I've done it. I've changed fate. I've changed the course of history. Takedown with Chris Hansen has another video, another full video that we can watch. And it's all thanks to me and Dane because we called him out for putting a paywall and everything. Yes!
For free!
We did it! Literally, like, Chris Hansen's the only thing they got going for him. But they keep like putting a paywall on all the episodes. We take credit for everything that probably has nothing to do with us. It's all about me, baby.
Well, that is because we are the best YouTubers.
That's right. The greatest of all time, baby. It's so crazy. That's how you got to act to be like a successful YouTuber. I got to make everything about me. Watch me. But yeah, so they got a new one and it's it just says free episode, like no title. It's just a shout out to like get 50. You can get half off and go watch Diary of a White Dude or whatever they have on there. You got a white boy
documentary.
All right, so we're going to this one blind. We don't know nothing about, no title, no nothing.
It was an epic operation.
Pause it already because I thought, give me Silent Hill flashbacks, man. It started playing like the siren going off at the beginning and everything's gray.
A tornado siren happening? What's going on?
Can you imagine like a Silent Hill game where like you're Chris Hansen out there and all like the bad guys or freaking child predators coming after you, gotta beat him with pipes, which is almost an interesting kind of comparison because Silent Hill, some lore if you don't know about Silent Hill, it's different for everyone, right? It's like a projection of your mind, and like Pyramid Head is basically the dude's sexual frustration from his wife dying.
Really?
Which is interesting why Pyramid Head shows up in so many other people's worlds when it's James. Anyway.
Right. It's a little strange. Okay.
Sorry. This is the gamer in me. Epic gamer. Let me get back to the video.
4 alleged child predators in one night. First up,
4 in one night. Light work for these guys.
Oh, wow.
Light work.
Ron, a plumber's apprentice who drove 45 minutes to meet with who he thinks is a 15-year-old girl.
45 minutes for a 15-year-old girl. Okay, that's...
Ron. Oh, Ron.
Ron. I was about to say, at least it wasn't 3 hours like some of these guys, but either way, it doesn't matter. Tase him.
Lieutenant Andy Snyder shares with me the highlights of the chat.
I'm 25 and you're 15. If we
makes me a pedophile.
Well, he seems very aware.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely knows her age.
It's the consequences of me getting caught with you destroyed my whole life.
can.
That's a good one.
I feel like that's like I don't know if that's like a new thing. Like all the old To Catch a Predator episodes, there's always like a little bit of vagueness to the conversations, but like the ones on here that we've watched lately, the dude's just like straight up admitting to it in text.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's another odd, so awkward to make like these comparisons when like with the topic that we're making. But I wonder if that has something to do with like just internet literacy. Can you imagine somebody committing like this atrocity and putting it on the internet, like just like saying it online, like the awareness of like how everything you put online is there forever,
right?
Kind of thing,
right?
Like you go back in the day and everyone's like, oh, we need less government. Oh, the phone, you know, your phones are listening to you. The cameras in the walls. We don't want nothing. And now we have smart devices everywhere. Listen to every word we say. Like you can dream about some Nike shoes and all of a sudden like you have like ads on everything about Nike shoes.
The same ones you dreamed about too, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like these dudes are. The dude probably turned around. And he's like asking his smart device like how far away the 15-year-old lives and stuff like that. God. It's like they want to get caught.
Ron can't find the house, so the decoy.
It's not that. It's just they're so stupid. He can't even find the house.
Well, literally,
he don't even know. He can't put it into Google Maps. He don't know where it is.
I know. Like literally, the decoy literally just said, "Oh, come on, dude, you're killing my vibe." And he's like, "All right, I'm on my way." Like, that's it. That was all the convincing he needed. You're killing my vibe. Oh, my bad. I can't do that. I'm on the way.
That's how they really get these guys to show up. They say no balls, and they're like, now I gotta come. All right.
I'm at that stop sign. I want to turn left, right?
Yes.
I'm nervous. I feel like I'm gonna get beat up or shot or something.
Well, I'm not strong enough.
I hope all of that happens.
We can all dream. We can dream.
Do you have any idea what we're gonna do?
I have no idea
No.
at all.
You can't think of anything?
Now he's like, oh, I don't know what we're gonna do. You know, we're just
I can type it to you. I just can't say it.
right. He's a little nervous. You know, you gotta say it out loud. He's like, I don't know. What do you want to do?
I'm just kind of expecting like that guy that from Catch a Predator to come outside, gonna be like, all right, we're gonna beat the fuck out of you now.
Oh, he says, have a seat, bro. Come on. That's not his line.
Dude's manifesting a Chris Hansen interview right now. He's so
he summoned Chris himself.
he did this to himself. He's a manifestation. I wonder if he's gonna go, I knew it, when he walks in the house.
Literally this exact scenario, I feel like.
I've never even heard of that show. That's a thing?
Yeah,
Wow.
that was a thing for a long time.
Like, the conversation kind of went to where like he was calling himself like a predator or pedophile almost, and then she's like, well, really? And he kind of like he backed it up a bit, like no, you know.
Charlie Hansen, that's the guy's name.
Charlie Hansen. Charlie
so close,
Hansen.
Ron. So close.
So we're like
and I was
Batman
so
in the hallway. He's just steaming right now. Wait till he walks in that door. Chris is gonna jump him. Say my name. Charlie Hansen.
Charlie, justice.
Camera crews up in his face. Oh,
I'm still skeptical about all this. I feel like my whole life's about to get turned upside down.
yeah. Go home, dude. Go home. Don't do it.
Ron finally arrives at the house, hoping against hope his suspicions are wrong.
God, the dude even knows.
If only he just listened to a little Jiminy Cricket on his shoulder. His little conscience.
Yeah.
He knows. He knows it's wrong. He knows he shouldn't be doing it. Heck, he even knows he's going to get caught.
Yeah.
Here he comes anyway. What an idiot.
Haze him.
How are you? How
It's like a horror movie. All the lights are off.
Sorry,
Oh,
I had
here-
such a hard time finding the place. I need you to have a seat right over there. Bro, no, you, bro.
He hit him with the bro.
No.
That's what you get. You should have drank some more of your smart water because you dumb.
Bro.
Come on,
Have a
bro.
seat. Have a seat. Ron, is it?
This is just a joint. He's like, come on, man. Go ahead and sit down. Have a seat, buddy.
Have a seat. Ron, is it?
Who's Charlie
You
now,
can't
buddy?
resist these powers. You can't resist the Chris Hansen powers. You best sit down.
Ron pulls his knit cap over his face. I have to say, that one's a first.
No one can see me. Is he gonna do the whole? Hang on. I'm just going through down here. Is he praying? Oh, we got. Okay, let's keep watching.
Oh, my
I think he's like
God.
bowing down to Chris.
Do you really want to do the interview with the cap over your face?
I don't want to do this at all. I just want to leave, please.
Well, I have some questions for you first.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. He's like, well, you can, but I'm not going to tell you that. So,
Like, well, anyway, I got some questions first, and they're like, okay, I'll just sit here. And the dude could literally just get up and walk out. They'll arrest him, but then they won't air the episode because there won't be much to show, right? It'll just be like a little snippet, and then he'll move on and save himself a bunch of internet embarrassment. But I'm glad he stayed because he didn't drink his smart water.
What did you mean by a BB cream pie?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Bro, what?
I mean, anything by that. What do you mean? Yeah, he knows how much trouble he's in.
Can I please just leave?
I'm going to get to that in a minute. You say in the chat,
Please.
I can't allow you to leave.
He gets down on his knees like he's praying or begging.
Oh, is Chris going to stop him? He can't allow him to leave?
Whoa.
I can't allow you to leave.
Chris is detaining him.
I wonder if he just started walking out. Like if Chris had actually tried to stop him. Now he's going for pity. He's bowing down,
Oh
Dane.
my
Bowing
gosh.
down. Get on the ground.
But that's not going to help him get out of this jam.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. I just noticed the guy like, back here in the corner kind of freaked me out a little bit. Like,
Oh,
he's like,
gosh. I'm glad you pointed it out. I just saw that. That's kind of jump scarish.
people ask, I've been seeing like more people ask in the comments, like, how does kid notice stuff? I just look around while we're watching the videos. And also I have like this big 32-inch 4K curved monitor in front of me that's like giving me a tan whenever I watch it, so I can see it all. It's all right here in front of me. Somebody was like, well, because he pre-watches the videos and it's all scripted.
Wow.
Please, if you guys think I'm going to spend the freaking time to pre-watch a video.
Scripted. Wow.
The videos are probably actually better if I did script them out, but I'm too lazy.
Get out of this jam.
You say, I feel like this is the show To Catch a Predator.
Okay.
You drive 45 minutes.
Okay.
Dude, I'm just looking at the background while they're talking here, and the guys, bowing down. Okay, this is like a horror house. You walk in, that's why the lights are off, and there's just like this, the plastic table, the cloth over it, and like the camping chairs, and there's this big sheet covering the hallway.
Right. If there was more plastic on the walls, bro.
Like if this wasn't a sting, I would think I'm about to get murdered. Like I just got lured into a murder house.
Like great Dexter's house.
What was your plan here tonight, Ron?
To talk a girl out of getting off a website?
He came to save her, man.
Yeah. Oh my
Came to
gosh.
save
Where's
her.
the bingo card? The savior one, man, that might be like your best bet every time.
Because the website that she is on, there are a bunch of creepy dudes who don't want to do this. And I know...
It looks like you're one of those effing creepy dudes right now, Ron.
Yeah, there's all these creepy dudes. Oh, the self-awareness is kicking in. Oh, no.
Have you ever done this before, Ron?
With a minor? No. Never. In my life.
Never done it. First time ever. Was super suspicious it would be a trap. Even was worried about it. He showed up anyway, and now he's like, I was doing it for her. I was trying to help her. Yeah. Sure, dude.
Well, you're here, Ron.
I know.
Get real with me, will you? Just tell me. Help me to understand what you were thinking.
Just tell me. Admit to it, buddy. Come on.
Yeah,
just
let's
tell
go,
him.
Ron. Say
Admit. Admit.
Have you seen the previous Predator investigations?
Yes.
And what did you think of those guys who got caught? Did you make fun of them?
I probably did, yeah.
Did you laugh at them?
I love this question. So you've seen the show. Did you say how stupid those guys were? And it's got self-reflecting so much right now. He's like, I don't even want to answer that. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone, Chris.
If I'm gonna go to prison, let's just do it. My life's over now, and okay, I'm sorry.
He's like, just take me, guys. And Chris is like, well, anyway, I got more questions here.
Yeah.
Move on.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, no sympathy, buddy.
Did you bring marijuana with you?
No, I did not.
Did you bring condoms?
No, because I was going to talk a girl.
So you're just going to have bareback.
No, because he told me what he said earlier. No, of course he didn't bring any.
He's talking about cream pies.
It's such a dual, that question's such a trap, right? Because it's like, if you did, oh, you did, so you're expecting something. But then if you didn't, oh, so you were just going to, what, get her pregnant?
Right.
I love that question. I love it.
Help me to understand what this drive was. What was the compulsion?
No, I'm just a fucking retard who's been literally at the lowest point of his life.
Oh, he's going for the sympathy now.
Sympathy,
oh,
yeah.
man, I'm just at the lowest point of my life, man.
Because I'm having a low point. Let me go destroy this 15-year-old's life. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
buddy.
only thing that can make my life better is a 15-year-old. God.
Yeah, so
What has brought you to the lowest point?
a lot of my family dying, and I'm just all alone in the world. So
I'm sorry that you're going through that. I truly am.
I don't think I... Chris Hansen's a stone cold liar. So
I feel like there's a big
that.
butt coming, you know?
No, that's the I'm sorry you're going through that because the camera, he can't damage his own character, you know?
Right, exactly.
If he's too insensitive, then everybody like, oh, Chris, come on, man. But still, it's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway, going to prison.
and that you can, sitting down with somebody and talking to them, like you can convince somebody a lot more when they see you and the words you're saying.
I think he's frying out, man. I think he's...
Yeah.
I think,
And what he doesn't realize is what he's saying is actually going to go against him, too. It's like...
well, what he really doesn't realize, Dane, is that the cops are backing up the cruiser right now. I can see the brake light out the window.
You're not wrong, dude. That's why Chris was like, no, you have to wait. They're not backed
They're
up
getting
yet,
set up.
okay?
Yeah, they gotta get backed up. They're ready to go,
My
man.
taser, guys. Still charging.
You and the words you're saying, and the, you know, the genuinity of what they're saying to you and the understanding.
The genuinality.
Genuinality. Spell that.
Oh, he's making
That's
up-
a... Phew.
They're gonna take his Carhartt hat off in a minute, and he's just gonna be just smoke. It's frying.
His hair's gonna look like the ancient aliens, dude.
Now that you mention that, where's his mugshot at? Wait, this is his mugshot, Dane. I don't,
Genuinity.
It doesn't matter. Like none of this interview doesn't matter. I'm going.
Oh, it matters.
Oh, it does. Definitely does.
Definitely matters. A lot of this you can say in here matters a whole bunch. If you wanted to like avoid anything, then you probably should have just tried to leave and get arrested. You know, right. Doing the interview is actually like the worst thing that you can do for yourself.
I'm 25 and you're 15. These are complete acknowledgments
Yes, it is.
of sexual intent, solicitation.
Boy, as Chris is going through like this music, this epic music in the background, just keeps building up. He's about to just like Spartan kick him into the refrigerator, and they're going to chain him up and haul him off.
What should happen to you, Ron?
The maximum punishment. I should go to prison, get by a bunch of dudes named Jesus.
Don't you put that on Jesus?
How dare you?
Don't you put that on Jesus? Oh my God.
That ain't what he does.
Again, going for the sympathy. Oh, this bad thing's going to happen to me. Yep. Yeah.
Those are the consequences of my actions. And
Yeah, you figure the consequences of your actions would deter you a little more than they did, but
Yeah.
you thought Chris Hansen was going to show up, and then
He did.
he did. God,
Wow.
these guys can't be that thirsty. Come on.
You're 25.
yes,
Do you think you can turn your life around?
I hope so, but I doubt it at this point.
I think he's misunderstanding the question. He's like, do you think you can turn your life around? He's like, I can't. I'm just always going to be a pedophile. That's not what he was asking. Turning your life around is the not going to jail part, is not doing what you're doing part. All they can think about is themselves at this moment. They never think about like the potential victim or anything like that.
Nothing.
Everyone has the potential to be better and to be something. You just have to make that change in your life, and you have to do it for yourself.
Are you even allowed to make an inspirational quote before you go to prison?
It's like not even like, how is it even relatable to a situation? They're still sounding like, no one's going to help you. You just got to make this change.
Do it yourself for you.
I guess being a predator is just part of him, you know? You can't change it.
And I was like, this sounds like one of those things where I'm gonna get there and the guy's gonna come around from the back. I literally was on the phone talking with her.
Chris is already taking notes. He's like, how did he see through our perfect plan?
He knew I came from the back. Change location.
I think we've talked about in a previous episode to where like the sting would get compromised or something because people would start talking about how they're there and like warning people.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
That's
People like getting on
insane.
Facebook or whatever, be like, hey, don't, if any girl tries to hit on you, tell her no because Chris Hansen's going to take you to jail. Like, what?
That's crazy.
You're
That's our
whistleblowing.
biggest deterrent. The deterrent out there is Chris Hansen's gonna get you.
Yeah. Imagine like an upstanding citizen would not say a word to anyone and just keep it completely under wraps.
Yeah.
Just to see if their neighbors get caught, and be like, I knew Jim Bob was messed up. All right. Not warning everyone in town. It's ridiculous.
And it's hard for me to believe that if there was a 15-year-old girl here, a teenage girl here, willing to have sex with you, that nothing would have happened.
And nobody buys it because that's not what happened. This is a classic situation of I'm just sorry I got caught. kind of thing.
Exactly. Oh man, crap! You are here. Shoot.
Oh, I've ruined my life. Oh, no. Oh, if only I would have, I don't know, not done it. Oh, now that I've been caught, I feel so terrible. Oh, I'm crushed. Oh, wow. I really probably shouldn't have done that, but boo.
So help me to understand the process.
The process
In your
of that.
mind.
The process. What would ask a specific question, I guess.
Why the hell are you here tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's specific.
Don't have an answer to that.
You don't have an answer.
No answer. And I think you know what happens next. They're probably going to want you to take that mask off.
Ron, put him stand up.
Yeah, lock him up. God, I always wish they would try to run. I just want to see the tase happen.
I thought when Chris was like, and you know what happens next, and he's like, yes, that's all I wanted.
Hey, Ron, how old are you?
25.
Good.
Ron, whose real name is
This is even scarier.
Jared, was charged with child abusive commercial activity. accosting.
Don't forget, all suspects are presumed innocent until proven guilty. Gonna say that legally, you know.
Right.
Hey, look, he's innocent until they prove him guilty.
He kind of did that for himself, but I hear you.
I mean, crazy. I mean, we were smiling like, heck yeah, got him. But you know how light them sentences are sometimes.
Right, yeah.
Abusive commercial activity, accosting children for immoral purposes, and communicating with another via the internet to commit a crime.
Dude, I feel like every time they read the charges for this dude, it's like different. It's worded different every single. I guess it depends on what state you're in. I don't know. It's crazy.
Apparently a homeless guy, plumber's apprentice, told me the same story I've heard from so many
He's homeless?
other alleged predators.
I guess plumbing didn't pay off too well.
He's homeless. He's got a car and a phone. I mean, that doesn't mean you can have a home, I guess. I guess that's sorry, you know. Whoa, let me back up a little bit. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hey, you got your goddamn phone. You can't afford a house? Not in this economy. All right, yeah. But it's no excuse. Shame on him. Oh, Charlie Hanson or whatever he said. Got him another one. Heck yeah. Woo! Put him away. All right. That's the end of the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, do all that cool stuff. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. So, here's my friends. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Haze him.